Hi, everyone. I'm Ms. Bizarro, one of the teachers here at IS 201. And today is Climate Action Day. And the theme for the month of April is health, wellness, and green spaces. So this is a reminder for us to just take some time to focus on our own health, our well-being, and also on the nature around us. So today in class, you might be doing some activities to focus on nature, maybe on well-being, and you might want to think of how you can continue this focus when you're back at home and past today. So why is this an important topic? Well, for one, we are all connected to nature. And as humans, we are part of nature in so many ways. So it's our responsibility to try to take care of nature so that at the same time, nature can continue to take care of us. If we don't take time to take care of the nature around us, we won't have the resources that we need. And we will not have that support back from nature. But also, it's also important to focus on your self-care, on the way you're feeling, the way your emotions are, and making sure that you take care of yourself also as a person. Because the better that we feel, the better we succeed at everything. So when we're feeling good, we make friends easier, we form better relationships. So focusing on that and checking in with yourself and making sure that you're aware of how you're feeling can help you to be a better person and help you to make things go more smoothly in life. Anyway, so today I made a video that will guide you through a short meditation and a few yoga poses. And it's meant to help you relax your body and relax your mind and also connect to nature. So right now you might be in a classroom, and that's wonderful. So just do your best to just follow along and just follow my voice, follow the steps, and just notice how you might feel afterwards. So now take a comfortable seat in your chair. Make sure you're nice and comfortable, adjust your body. Maybe keep your feet on the ground, bring your arms to your sides, keeping your elbows close to your body. Then bring the backs of your palms to your thigh or your knees, just getting into a nice comfortable position. You could keep your palms facing up or down and close your eyes. Just close your eyes and leave your thoughts behind. Listen to my voice and just follow the steps. So we're going to begin by taking a deep, slow breath in and then hold the breath. And then gently breathe out through the mouth. Take another deep, slow breath in. Hold the breath. And do a gentle exhale through the mouth. Now take another deep, deep breath, as if you are making a balloon in your belly. Just imagine that balloon filling up. And when it's full and filled with air, now gently exhale through the nose. Breathe out through the nose, just slow and calmly. Do a few more of them on your own, breathing in through the nose, letting your belly fill up like a balloon, and then slowly breathing out through the nose. And just feel your breath. And now let your breath come back to a normal pace. So not too deep, just breathing normally in and out, noticing how it feels. Maybe your breath is a little easier, a little gentler, a little bit softer. And now let's begin to scan the body. So I want you to bring your attention to your feet. And just make sure your feet are flat on the floor. Your toes are pointing forward. And now begin to feel the bottoms of your feet. You can maybe press your feet into the ground, feeling how the heels feel connected to the ground, the soles of the feet, the pads of the feet, the toes. Just keeping your feet flat on the floor, pressed onto the ground. And now begin to imagine that they're sinking into the ground, kind of as if you are walking barefoot at the park or the beach. Your feet getting heavier and sinking into the ground. And notice what you're feeling. See if you can feel a softness under your feet. And just imagine that they're sinking deep into the earth, making a connection with the earth below your feet. Maybe even imagine two strings pulling at the bottom of your feet, keeping you anchored and rooted into the ground. And now begin to bring your mind, your attention up your legs slowly, past your knees and your thighs. And then bring your attention to your back, your entire back. And just notice here, is your back slouched? Is it straight? And maybe just lift your shoulders up and roll them back, bringing the backs of the shoulder blades together. Elongating your back. And now notice, is your back pressed against the back of the chair? Now let's make the back straight and long, keeping it pressed against the chair. And your eyes are closed. You're breathing calmly. Your feet are anchored onto the ground. And your back is straight and long. And now imagine that you're sitting up against a tree. Take a deep breath in and sit a little bit straighter. Exhale and relax the shoulders down, bringing those shoulders far from the ears. Notice if anything feels different now as you sat up a little bit straighter. Maybe you can breathe a little easier, a little gentler, a little softer. And just imagine yourself with your feet in the ground and your back pressed against a tree. And now bring your mind up to your face. Bring your attention to your face. Notice what your face feels like, if there's any tension around the cheeks or the eyes. And begin to relax your forehead. Maybe scrunch your eyebrows together and then soften them. Relax the eyes. Let them uncrinkle. Relax the cheeks. And now bring a nice big smile to your face. And imagine that you're smiling up at the sunshine. The sun is shining on your face, relaxing all the little muscles. Your face gets warm, your muscles get loose, and your smile is nice and easy. And now bring your attention up to the top of your head. And just begin to reach the top of your head all the way up without tilting or moving your face. So only the very top of your head. Just imagine that there is a string pulling you up from the top of your head. You are not tilting your face. Your face stays forward, and the top of your head reaches up. Imagine that there's a golden string right at the center of your head. And the string pulls your head up until it reaches onto a star. Breathe in, breathe out. And imagine yourself here in this part of nature. Your feet connected to the ground. Your back connected to the tree. Your head connected to the stars. And you're relaxed. Your body is comfortable. Your mind is comfortable. You're in a safe place. Your body is relaxed. Your mind is relaxed. And imagine yourself here in nature. And begin to breathe in the scent of nature. What does it smell like? And what does it feel like? And as you inhale, you're breathing in, you're taking in the oxygen this tree has breathed out for you. And as you breathe out, imagine that you're giving out the carbon dioxide to the tree. And it's like a cycle, a circle. You're breathing in what the tree breathes out. And you're breathing out what the tree breathes in. An even exchange back and forth, breathing in and breathing out. And now we're going to come back to the present. So letting go of that image of the tree, bring yourself back to your chair in your classroom and begin to tap your toes on the ground, wiggle your fingers, and if your eyes are closed, gently open your eyes. And just stay here because now we're going to work on a couple of yoga poses. So you can get out of your seat, come into the aisle, and just wait for my directions. Okay, now we're going to do some yoga poses. So you should be out into the aisles of your table where you are, and it's fine to be near your table, just your desk, I mean, just in case you need to hold on. We're going to do 3 poses today. We're going to do mountain pose, tree pose, and swaying palm pose, all connected to nature. So first thing we're going to do is the mountain pose. So step your feet together, okay? Your feet touching, your calves touching, your knees touching, your thighs touching. And just imagine that your feet now are grounded into the earth. You might want to try some rolling back and forth and then settling yourself. So rolling your feet a little bit, really digging into the ground. And then come to a flat feet. Straight. Feel the strength in your legs. And you come up to your belly button. pull your belly button in as if you're bringing it to your back. Take a deep breath, and on the inhale, lengthen your chest, and on the exhale, relax the body. So we're going to try it again. We're going to inhale, and now roll the shoulders up, exhale down and back. Bring your arms to your sides, your palms facing your thighs, your fingers pointing down. Now you want to stare straight ahead. Find a spot in front of you, maybe on the wall. Just stare straight ahead. Your chin should be parallel to the floor. So you're not tilting your chin down or up. You're just looking straight ahead. And imagine here that there is a string pulling from the top of your head all the way up. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and relax the muscles. And now you are in mountain pose. Bring a smile to your face. And now in mountain pose, just imagine feeling the strength in your body. Feel the strength in your legs, your back, your shoulders. And imagine yourself like a mountain. Strong, solid, stable. No matter what goes on around you, you are still strong, you are still stable, and you are still grounded. Nothing can move you because you are a mountain. Now we're going to move on to the next pose, which is going to be tree pose. So keeping your feet, your legs the same. You can separate them a little bit actually. You want to put the weights into your left leg. Put the weight into your left leg. Inhale and lengthen, relax the body. You're going to need to strengthen your core. That means hold the belly in. We're going to inhale and bend the right leg, open it to the side. And there's 3 positions here. You might want to hold on to a desk, that's fine. You can bring that foot down to the ankle, and that's fine. That's probably where I'm going to leave it, because this requires a lot of balance and a lot of strength in your legs. Or if you feel like this is stable for you, you can move up a little bit, or you can even bring it all the way up to your thigh, which I'm not going to do. So I'm going to keep my foot here, my left foot on the floor, and my right foot is bent to the side. Inhale and circle the arms up, bring the palms together. Exhale and bring the palms down to your chest. And breathe. Take a breath in and a breath out, and make sure your hip is not jutting to the side. You're just straight, like a tree. And on the next inhale, you're going to reach your arms out above you like the branches of a tree. So inhale and exhale, and just imagine that your feet are the roots of the tree. Your body is the trunk of the tree. Your arms and your hair and your face are the branches and the leaves of the tree. So just imagine that your branches are reaching out up to the sun, and you're getting the rays of sunlight coming onto the branches and the leaves of the tree, coming down the body all the way into the trunk and the roots. And if you want, you can actually shake your head a little bit, like leaves blowing in the wind. And feel your hair moving around. Okay, inhale up, exhale and circle back down, and bring the feet back to neutral, back to the floor. So the next step we're going to do, the next pose, the next and final pose is going to be the swaying palm pose, swaying palm tree. So step your feet apart a little bit wider than the hips, your toes pointing forward. And again, feel that, let that strength in your legs. And when you inhale, you want to just stand a little bit taller. Make space in your back. And exhale. Bring the shoulders down away from the ears. Your gaze is forward. You're not tilting your chin. And we're going to inhale and circle the arms up and then interlace the fingers together and turn them outward. Breathe, reach the palms all the way up to the sky. And on the next inhale, you're going to bend over to one side. Make sure your hips are not bent. It's just your upper body, like a palm tree, swaying in the breeze. Imagine yourself on a beautiful beach, like a palm tree. Exhale and come back to the center. Inhale and sway the other way. Breathing. Just imagine the smell of the ocean air, that warm breeze, and your palm tree is swaying from side to side. Exhale back up, circle the arms back down, and relax. So I hope you enjoy these few poses and the meditation. And I hope that you notice how you're feeling and that you're feeling better than before. And I hope you remember to take this with you outside of school. And remember to take care of yourself and to take care of nature. Well, thank you for joining.